Love of beauty is taste. The creation of beauty is art. The Plastic Surgery Center of East Tennessee, the office of Dr. Gregory Pastrick, maintain the highest standards of quality and excellence. With years of experience, proven ability, and success, Dr. Pastrick provides his patients with guidance and treatment options to help you achieve the look you desire at any age. The Plastic Surgery Center of East Tennessee is the Tri-City's premier cosmetic facility.
So I've been in practice here about 10 years. Originally decided that I wanted to do plastic surgery in medical school when I really fell in love with the artistic aspects of the specialty as well as the scientific aspects of it. And it's a great blend of art and science, and it's really enjoyable for me to be able to see the results of my work in patients, and allows me to enjoy with them the results of the work.
I actually started looking seriously for a plastic surgeon about 5 months before I came to Dr. Pastrick. But I had always wanted to have my procedure done since, gosh, my early 20s. But with school, new careers, just was never the right time. And then when I finally came to him in my 30s, everything was kind of in alignment, and I decided to have the procedures done at that time. And it was the best thing that I've ever done for me.
I was interested in having this surgery, and so I do like most people, just ask around, ask different people, you know, what they thought, who they thought was good, and this sort of thing. And I was sort of quiet about it because, you know, men don't really get into plastic surgery. But in this case, it's something that I wanted done. I thought it would make me feel better about myself. So I asked around. There was a couple of people at work that had this surgery done, and they'd used Dr. Pastrick. And everything that I heard, he was extremely professional, certified professional. And I said, well, that's who I'm going to pick.
I did my plastic surgery and general surgery training at Brown University in Rhode Island. It's an Ivy League school. I went there out of medical school, which I attended in Alabama, University of Alabama in Birmingham. And before that, I was in undergraduate school in Nashville at Vanderbilt University, where I majored in molecular biology.
I had gone on to the internet and researched the credentials, where they went to school, if they were actually accredited. Because I think that's something that a lot of people don't really look at when they're trying to find a plastic surgeon. Are they accredited, board certified? Because that's very important. So I researched several of the local physicians, and Dr. Pastrick's credentials just kind of stood out. So after that, I just immediately called and made an appointment. Because several of the women that I used to work with, some had had some work done by Dr. Pastrick and had nothing but great things to say about him and the staff. So I came in for an appointment, and immediately after I met him and the staff, they were so friendly, answered questions, came in, watched a video, and so I knew exactly what was going to occur for the procedure that I was going to have.
I went to 4 different doctors for consultations, and each one was a little different. For instance, one wanted to do a lot more procedures than what I wanted done, and so I went to the next one. The facilities just weren't like I expected them to be. And then the third one I went to, when I did further research, he wasn't even board certified. So that was absolutely a no for me. But Dr. Pastrick, as soon as I walked in, the staff that meets you, they're just so wonderful. And then meeting with him, he's very kind, and he explains everything in detail. It's what the procedures will be, how long it'll take, and how long the recovery time takes. So I knew as soon as I talked to him, he was the one. I booked my appointment then.
I think it's important, if you're considering plastic surgery, to make the right choice in your plastic surgeon. You need to find somebody that is board certified as a plastic surgeon by the American Board of Medical Specialties. It's important to talk to other patients or people who may know a plastic surgeon like myself and hear their experience. The other thing is to visit our website and view our photos. And we have a lot more photos here in our office, before and afters, that you're welcome to come in and view during your consultation.